Hello everyone, this is Pat with the Angel Divination YouTube channel with our daily Oracle card reading and message for the 22nd of November 2012. Happy Thanksgiving Day to everyone in the United States. And be sure to pay attention to the numbers today, the ones and the twos, about keeping your thoughts positive and having faith, because things are manifesting very rapidly right now, okay? And to shift your focus to what you desire and not what you fear, okay? Now, this is sort of my second attempt today at uploading to YouTube. Maybe there's a lot of people uploading to YouTube today, I'm not sure. But I had to do one through my own camera. So there may be a couple of messages with today's date on them posted to this channel. But I just want to make sure I get the messages out to you guys today. And so the first message that card I got was from this little angel card deck that is part of Doreen Virtue's Connecting with Your Angels kit. It's a small deck that only has about 11 or 12 cards in it. But when I shuffled for today, the card that came out was Trust Your Intuition. And it says, listen to your inner wisdom and trust its validity, okay? And just like the angel in this picture who has the candle in front of her heart, it's letting you know that your intuition is the light in the darkness for you today. It's what's showing you the way. So, take some time out, and even if it's only a few minutes, because, if you're at a gathering, you may not necessarily have the opportunity for that, or if you're someplace else in the world and you're having a busy day, we don't always have the time to take 15 or 20 minutes out and for that quiet time. But you can, even with short periods of time, just take a few minutes to have a few deep breaths. Take even just a moment to connect with that inner voice, because what this card message is showing you today is that is trust. It's your inner guidance system today. Just like we have a GPS to help show us our way on the road, your intuition is your guidance system for today, and to really trust what it's showing you, okay? Now, I feel like for a lot of people today, this also has to do with the fact that you may be feeling your loved ones in spirit around a lot. As we know in America, this is a holiday where we get together with family and enjoy a meal. And I feel like many people out there may be really missing their loved ones who've passed on to spirit, whether it's a parent, a sibling, or just a family member or a friend who you felt very close to, or even a beloved pet that you lost either recently or even in the past couple of years. Grieving goes on quite a lot around the holidays. So if you are feeling that person's presence around, trust that intuition. Trust what your intuition is telling you about that, because it is very real. Our loved ones are often very close to us around the holidays, because it's a combination. They miss us, we miss them, I think. And so trust you may even be seeing signs from them, signs in the physical world that remind you of them, and it's very valid, okay? As the card says, trust the validity of that intuition, okay? If not, it may be having to do with maybe that you're experiencing some confusion in your life right now, or there's been a situation that you've been struggling with, and it's letting you know that your intuition is your light in the darkness. It's the pathway through whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, okay? And it may be also trusting your intuition. You may have been guided to making some life changes right now. You may have been getting very strong repeated messages, and it's urging you to trust that it's important to take action on it now or very soon. Excuse me. The other message that I had also pulled from the Goddess Guidance Oracle card message, Oracle card deck today, and the message that came out from it was the goddess Coventina with the message of purification. And this makes me chuckle a little bit because, as many of us celebrate the Thanksgiving in the United States, by the time this day is over, we're going to be so stuffed with turkey. We're going to be as stuffed as the turkeys we put in the oven, and good and liquored up too, with all the rich foods that we'll be having. So we're going to need some purification after this day is over. And as I note, Coventina is very much a goddess who has to do with the waters. So it does in some ways echo some of the messages that we got yesterday with the ocean card. But it's a reminder to many of us today to drink a little bit more water in whatever you're doing, whether you're at a celebration, a gathering with family, or whatever you're doing today, to drink a bit more water as a means of helping to purify your body. But it's also a message that mirrors today's angel numbers with the ones and the twos, and being mindful of your thoughts and focusing on what you desire, because oftentimes when we gather with family, or maybe there's some situations in our life where there's dramas going on, and we have a lot of judgments that come up around certain people and situations. And while it's very normal and very human to have those, when we focus on them, it amplifies or can make the situation worse and attract more negative experiences to ourselves. So Coventina's message is about, with regard to keeping an eye on your thoughts, and washing away these judgments and starting with a clean slate. Okay. In her message in the book, she literally says, your body has become overclogged or clogged with chemicals, harshness, and it says your vessel has become clogged by overuse of harsh chemicals, and the offending source is within your psyche. And it's a reminder that it's what you feed your body through your mind and your heart that makes the important difference. Okay, you don't have to judge yourself for having any kind of negative thoughts, feelings, or judgments. Just notice them and shift them to something that's of a different vibration. Positive thoughts have a higher vibration than negative ones, and so it attracts something. It starts to attract to you more of what you would prefer to have, or experiences that you would prefer to have. And as I've learned more about how foods affect us, very much a lot of our eating patterns have to do, are triggered by, thoughts and feelings that we have. And, it may be negative thoughts and feelings and judgments that we have about ourselves that lead us to food for comfort. So Coventina's message is about, maybe kind of noticing or paying attention to noticing where your thoughts are going, and to make a conscious effort to shift them. And you can call upon her for help. And she's very much about water and purification rituals. While her message may be to drink more water today, it may also be a message to you, especially those who have been affected by areas that have had earth changes, where you need to pay attention. The water around you needs to be purified, and to make sure you purify the water that you're drinking, through water filters or boiling or what have you. So there's a variety of messages today. So you may see more than one video message from me today with this date, because, again, technical issues with uploading to YouTube. But wherever you are in the world today, whether you celebrate Thanksgiving or not, I want to wish you a lovely day. I want to express my gratitude to you for watching the videos, for all the lovely comments that you have sent to me. I've really enjoyed my experience here on YouTube. I've met some really nice people, including the other readers here on YouTube, that I've made nice relationships and connections with. And I've gotten to know lots of new and wonderful people through here. So I'm very grateful for this experience of having a YouTube channel and doing the readings on here. So take care, everyone. Have a lovely day. Many, many blessings to you, and I look forward to speaking with you again soon.